Moncks Corner, and happy Thursday, May 9th. We are coming to you live from the Berkeley Museum just inside Old Santee Canal Park for Live with Libba and our Moncks Corner Business Spotlight today. So we hope y'all are doing well and having a great Thursday. Want to give you, oops. Can't let you know what that is yet. Okay, want to give you a few announcements. We told you last week that May is Mental Health Awareness Month. It is to raise awareness and combat stigma surrounding mental health. Just to let you know that the Berkeley County Mental Health Center will be out at the Farmers Market today. So if you'd like to go visit with them, they will be out there and be happy to visit with you. May is also Motorcycle Awareness Month. Just to remind you, look twice, save a life. So be careful out there around motorcycles. Next week, May 15th through the 21st is National Police Week. It is a week-long celebration to honor America's law enforcement community. So y'all, if you see a police officer, not only a Moncks Corner police officer, but any officer around, just thank them for what they do and thank them for helping to keep our communities safe. Spring recreation is in full force, y'all. We've been telling you that. It goes through the end of May. Miracle League games, our last games will be next week, next Monday and Tuesday. We will be giving out awards next week and having a fun time, so y'all come and enjoy. And I want to thank everybody that has been with us the last 6 weeks as buddies and just to be out there and support those athletes that are our Miracle League. It is a fun time, y'all. So thank y'all so much. All right, today is the farmers market, and I know a lot of y'all are watching the weather, and y'all are going, oh my goodness, are they going to call it? What's going to happen? It's sunny right now, and our farmers are out picking vegetables and their fruits, and we are not going to take that away from them. So if the farmers market lasts for an hour, or if it lasts for 3 hours, or if we go the whole 4 hours, we're going to go. So do your little rain dance and let's try to keep it away, but we're going to go as long as we can. Susan has assured us that we are going to ring that bell at 3 o'clock and we're going to get rolling. So y'all come on out. If you need to come early, come get your stuff. But thank you for the support that you have given our farmers market, because it is bigger and better every week. Today is Market with Mom. So Susan's got a beautiful little backdrop. You can bring your mama out there and y'all take some pictures, because remember, Sunday is Mother's Day. So just want to give you a heads up. Go ahead and get that gift and that love on your mama a little bit extra and let her know that she's even more special than the day before. May 18th, Give Me Shelter Color Run. That is next weekend. Proceeds go to the Callan Lacey for Children. So y'all come out next Saturday and support that. June 1st, the Tri-County Orange Walk. That is also at our rec complex at 7 a.m. We have not told y'all about that yet. This is a walk that joins forces to raise awareness for gun violence in our community. The Moncks Corner Police Department, the Goose Creek Police Department, and the Berkeley County Sheriff's Office will be partnering together during this event. June 7th, Jazz and Art in the Park. That was what I just dropped a minute ago. We'll let Rebecca pan in on that as we did last week. We will have Berkeley High School Jazz Ensemble playing on the stage, and this is in Unity Park on Main Street. We will have local artists displaying their work. It's going to be a fun afternoon for everybody. So bring your chair and plan on spending some time with us. That is from 6 to 8 p.m. Monday, June 10th, mark your calendars. We are having a blood drive. It is called Battle of the Badges. Moncks Corner Fire versus Moncks Corner Police. Respond to the call. The department with the most donors will receive a trophy. So come donate blood in honor of your favorite department. To schedule an appointment, you can call 1-800-RED-CROSS, or you can go to redcrossblood.org and find the town of Moncks Corner. You can schedule it in there, and you just let them know that you want to donate your blood in honor of the fire department or in honor of the police department. So we're going to have a little fun competition there again between those two departments. That is June the 10th. June 29th, of course, is our 4th of July festival from 6 to 10. That is is at our town complex, and Customs 4 and Friends will be playing. We've got all kinds of fun stuff for the kiddos, and we've got fireworks that will be at dusk. So I believe that's all the announcements. It's a happening time in the Low Country's hometown, everybody. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know if you're watching live. A reminder, as always, our YouTube channel. Please subscribe to that. And remember, last week, Susan let us know that we will be doing a drawing for those of you that subscribe to the Town of Moncks Corner site at our YouTube channel, and we will be giving away a goodie. A Moncks Corner goodie. So y'all subscribe to it. You can see all of our former lives on there, and all of our town council meetings are live on there, and they're also saved. So again, thank y'all for watching and supporting Live with Libba and our Moncks Corner Business Spotlight. We are here at the Berkeley Museum at 950 Stony Landing inside the old Santee Canal Park. So we're going to come in and visit with them and show y'all around. So come on in. Welcome everybody to our museum, and some of you may not even know that this is here, but we are blessed to have the Berkeley County Museum in the town of Moncks Corner, and we are here with my friends Chelsea and Shanda, and they're going to walk us around. Y'all come on in here tight so y'all can hear.
Yes.
Yep.
We're all friends.
Yes, we are friends. And they're going to walk us around and give you just a snippet of what is in this museum so you can come and see for yourself. So, Shanda, welcome. Tell us a little bit about you and how you're involved here with the museum.
So I am Shanda Phillips. I am a Berkeley County resident. I live in Moncks Corner, and I am chairman of the board for the Berkeley County Museum. I've been volunteering with the museum off and on for about 15 years now, and I can stress to everyone that comes in, everyone goes, wow, I never knew this existed. I can't wait to come back. So please come and visit us.
And that's why we do these spotlights, because we want you to say, wow, we're going to come visit right here in your own hometown, the Low Country's hometown. Chelsea, tell us a little bit about you and your role here at the museum.
Of course. Well, I'm Chelsea Proper. I'm the director here at the Berkeley County Museum, and this month, May, is actually my 5th anniversary of working here. So I am so glad to be here, and I'm learning a little bit more about Moncks Corner and Berkeley County history, and it's been great working with all of the locals and getting to know everybody.
That's exciting. So we have two women that are passionate about this Berkeley County Museum. We're going to walk around a little bit, y'all, and give you some highlights, and they're going to just give you a little bit of history on this tour. And we will begin now, and then we will end in the gift shop to give you a little bit more incentive to come out here, because remember, it's Mother's Day and they've got some great gifts. So Rebecca's going to pan as we talk. So we're going to start right here, and as we start in the front of the museum, what do we have here, Chelsea?
Well, here in the lobby of the museum, it's kind of a general welcome to the museum and welcome to Berkeley County. So we start with fossils, and I think Shanda's going to talk a little bit about them.
So in the front of the museum, we have a fossil exhibit, which actually is one of the children's favorite exhibits. The items are on loan from our deep water divers, which is a group here in Moncks Corner. We have lots of fossils. One of the curious items that people love to look at is the alligator head. We've had a number of children that express, what is that? They've never seen an alligator skull. Some of them will think it's a dragon. Some of them will think it's a dinosaur. So you can come visit the alligator head.
Y'all, this is so awesome. And like Shanda said, this is so neat. Bring your children and share the history of our wonderful county and things that are happening here. So as we walk through, what do we have here, Chelsea?
Well, this is our indigenous, so our Native American exhibit, as well as early 18th century. And you mentioned bringing kids. It's a great idea to bring kids because we have some interactivity. We also have a scavenger hunt for the kids, and they're always so excited to be able to find the different things in the museum. And we have some technology that we're working on, including QR codes and different kiosks and videos and things. So it's really interactive and a real family affair.
Yeah, this is awesome, y'all. You know, if you are not from here, but the Swamp Fox, Francis Marion, and you'll notice there's so many things around the Low Country that have those names on them, and there's all kinds of information about him in here. So as we walk through here, Shanda, what do we have?
So one of the new pieces that we've had, as Chelsea mentioned a minute ago, is our QR codes. And we have an avatar. And you can scan your avatar, your QR code with your phone. Kids can come in and they can learn about Oscar Marion. So Oscar Marion was an African-American slave of Francis Marion, and he has a very interesting history. So when you come, you can learn all of these characters from Berkeley County.
Y'all, this is so neat. And then as you walk in, you see the flags that they have displayed. They talk about the history that continued in our county. And then, Chelsea, what do we have in these glass?
So we are in the kind of the Civil War corner now, with the flags that flew over South Carolina during the Civil War, as well as uniforms and outfits, and some more social history of the war. What was going on in the home front when folks were out fighting. And we have farming equipment and all sorts of different things that cover what was happening in Berkeley County in the 1800s.
So one of the things about Berkeley County history is we have the model of the Little David. So the Little David was the first semi-submersible submarine, and it was built here at this site. So you can actually come and take your photograph in front of the submarine.
And Shanda, the Little David was not always right here. Where was it before? As a little girl, I remember seeing the Little David, and where was it?
Well, it was actually in front of the Nesbitt House, which is where CVS Pharmacy is. But an interesting piece of that model, it was built for the bicentennial and was on a float in the bicentennial parade here in Monk's Corner, and was taken around Berkeley County for all the bicentennial parades. Then it was located in front of the Nesbitt House. And then later it moved here to the museum, and it's been restored to an exact replica.
Y'all, this is so cool, not only of our county, but of our state. And I remember in school having Mrs. Patricia Scott, that was our South Carolina history teacher, and I absolutely love South Carolina history. And if you did not say the O, she corrected you. Do you remember that, Shanda?
Yes, I do, since I had the same South Carolina history teacher as Liva.
Yes. So, wow, y'all, this is cool. Forgotten Places of Berkeley County. Y'all, there's all kinds of pictures. We have Biggins Creek. We have Jippy Plantation, the Pineville Chapel, all kinds of history here in our own Berkeley County Museum. We've got a wall honoring the late Senator Rembert Dennis. Tell us about that, Chelsea.
Yeah, Senator Dennis was a resident before it was a park. He lived in what we call Stony Landing House here at the park, and there are lots of stories of people meeting him and how great it was to meet him. But he was a big proponent for Berkeley County history, and his father was also a big proponent for Berkeley County history.
If you are a Moncks Corner resident, you knew him or you know his family, and that is a fine family, and they are still Moncks Corner residents, and we love the Dennis family here in Moncks Corner. And then we have some information about the 20th century medicine. Y'all just come on out and look. Shanda, you want to tell us about this wall?
So this is our area featuring Maud Cowling. So an interesting piece for our Berkeley County residents is who was the only Berkeley County residents to ever be featured in Life magazine. And the trivia answer is Maud Cowling. So Maud Cowling was a midwife. She delivered over 800 children in the Pineville, St. Stephen's area. So you can come and learn about her. She's actually taught in the nursing program here at Trident Tech. They feature a piece on Maud Cowling. So you can come and learn all about her.
Wow, that is so neat, y'all. And the more you walk through here, the more interesting it gets. And then we've got information on the Santee Cooper Lake System, our beautiful Lake Moultrie, and what it was made for, and the electricity that provides us all. And tell us what kind of events you've got coming up, Chelsea, while we're standing here and Rebecca's panning.
So first event coming up is Native Plant Festival. That is this weekend, Saturday, sorry. Saturday here at the park, and there will be plants for sale as well as stories being told at the schoolhouse, and an actress will be talking about Eliza Lucas Pinckney, who has a history of growing indigo here in the county. So that is this weekend. We'd love to see you coming out. And then this summer, we have some events happening for kids. June 25th and July the 9th, we have Liberty Live coming out. So that will be reenactors teaching kids about the Revolutionary War.
So you can sign up for Liberty Live. It's $5 for admission. If you will contact the Berkeley County Visitors Center is where you can sign up and you register your children for. They will also, that will be part of the summer camp program for Old Santee Canal Park, but those 2 days it just will be focused on history. Cannon firing, reenactors, all kinds of activities, and again, Berkeley County Visitors Center. The other thing that is happening this summer for the technology wizards out there is this summer we will be launching augmented reality for Fort Fairlawn. So you can actually take your phone to Fort Fairlawn and you're going to be able to see Fort Fairlawn, what it was at the time it was built. And it will actually have soldiers coming out to greet you. Wow. So that will be launching this summer. So follow us on social media so you can see that launch of that app.
That is so exciting. And to come into the museum, you have to come through the park doors or the gate up there. What is it mission to come to your museum?
Well, there's no admission for the museum itself, but there is a gate admission for the park, and it's $5 per person. But if you are a member of the museum, we do have memberships, and memberships allow you a admission to the museum as well as to the park, and also get you a little discount in the gift shop that we're going to look at in a few minutes.
Y'all, that's awesome. And so I'm going to also give a plug to the Old Santee Canal Park. Y'all, make it a day. Bring your lunch. Come out here. There's trails. It's beautiful out here. And come visit the museum, and then y'all take a stroll around the rest of the park. It is absolutely beautiful. Well, y'all, let's finish up. We've got information on the Berkeley County Sheriff's Office, and then we come to the Berkeley County Jail. How exciting is this, y'all? We've got all kinds of information about how the Berkeley County Jail started. So this finishes here, and where are we going to go from here?
We're going to walk in this direction. We have
the this will be focusing on the American Revolution. So this is what role Berkeley County partook in the American Revolution. If you don't realize, Berkeley County has the #1 skirmishes and battles of any county in the state in the American Revolution. And we just don't have Francis Marion. We have Henry and John Lawrence. We have William Moultrie. All of those were Berkeley County residents. So we need to be proud of our heritage.
Absolutely. We are proud of the Low Country's hometown and our county. Tell us about the Liberty Trail we've talked about before.
So we have an app called the Liberty Trail app that you can download from any of your Play stores. And it actually has a piece featured Fort Fairlawn. It comes here to Berkeley County Museum. And you can follow all of the historical sites throughout the state. And it has an audio featuring on it too.
Oh, that is so neat, y'all. And there are people in here touring the museum as we speak. And we're going to go in here and finish up at the gift shop. If you don't have a gift for your mother, I'm going to invite you right now to come not only visit this museum and find out some more history about Berkeley County and Moncks Corner. I want you to come and view the fun items here in the Berkeley Museum gift shop. Y'all, they've got beautiful Afghans, they've got t-shirts, they've got books and cookbooks that are made and written by local authors. We have hats, and we have water bottles, and we have, like I said, cookbooks. I love these hardback books, y'all. I love hardback books. Shanda, I know you wanted to talk to us about some of the authors. You want to highlight some of them?
So a couple of our local authors, one is our own Sheriff Dwayne Lewis. So we handle his book, Lawmen and Lawlessness. If you're interested in Berkeley County's history, which is some is good and some is bad, and our interesting moonshine, please come check out Dwayne's book. We have a number book that if you're first interested in Berkeley County history and you're just starting off, one of the best books is Historical Ramblings Through Berkeley County by Russell Cross. That is an awesome book to start off with your history of Berkeley County. We have books featuring Pinopolis, Macbeth. We have Mike Heisler's books that feature Fox Bank Plantation. A lot of people don't realize that was actually a plantation. So you can come and pick up those books. We have wind chimes and glass items that have been made by our own local artist, Crystal Orange. We have lots of things locally, and very interesting little children's book is a great gift, is one that's called Never Kiss an Alligator, and that has become one of our best sellers.
Oh, I bet that is a conversation piece with those kids. How fun. Y'all, this has been an awesome afternoon, or morning. Now, this is a nonprofit facility, correct? And it is run by volunteers. So tell us a little bit about that.
So that is one of the things everyone realizes. They think we're part of Santee Cooper or we're part of Berkeley County. So the Berkeley Museum actually owns its own building, its land, all of its facilities. It is 100% nonprofit. We are funded partly from Berkeley County government, Santee Cooper, but our members are what pays our bills. And we do have 1.5 employees, being one full-time and one part-time, but we're really run off of volunteers. All of us are volunteers. So we're always looking for volunteers because we're actually going to be expanding and building a docent program to take people to Fort Fairlawn. So we're looking for docents also.
Y'all, as a longtime resident, this is exciting to me. I hope you residents will come and visit. I hope you people that are not from here that have moved here. Y'all, we have this in our own hometown. The Low Country's hometown, Moncks Corner, actually has this in our town. So y'all come inside the old Santee Canal Park. Hey, I wanted to mention one other thing. A save the date on September the 28th is Colonial Day. And what will that entail, Chelsea?
Yeah, it's our 3rd annual Colonial Day, but even if you've been out to Colonial Day last year or the year before, please come out again. We have new exhibitors, we have new lectures, we'll have a living history village, people dressed up in colonial clothes to teach you about the Revolution and about the 18th century in South Carolina, and it's always a great time. So September 28th.
Also, that day we're going to be featuring a new exhibit sponsored by the American Battlefield Trust and the DAR. So that will be here, and that will feature unknown heroes and people in the American Revolution. And that will be traveling here for 1 month. One thing about Colonial Day, all of the funds for Colonial Day go straight to the museum. So that is truly our largest fundraising event.
Y'all come support the Berkeley County Museum. If you have not noticed, these two women are full of history and full of knowledge about our county. And if we live here, we need to know about it. So y'all come. Like they said, there's an interactive part in every part of this museum. There are plaques on the wall. But if you have questions, Chelsea will be here to answer your questions. And Shanda's in and out as well. Y'all, this was a fun day. I hope, Moncks Corner, you have learned something. I have. And we are appreciative of what y'all do for our town and for our county. And y'all, from the town of Moncks Corner, we thank thank you, people that run this museum. And thank you for being on Live with Libba and the Moncks Corner Spotlight. And a reminder, 3 o'clock, we're ringing that bell. We will have the farmers market today unless anything changes. But right now we will. If you have any questions, follow us on Facebook, and there will be announcements if we change anything. But y'all, until this afternoon at 3 o'clock, it is Thursday, Live with Libba, a Moncks Corner Business Spotlight from the Berkeley County Museum with my friends Shanda and Chelsea. Have a good day.